Hi YouTube, this is Rose, Pretend Rose. Hey guys, Alexia HD Coach asked me to do something, so I'm kind of winging it. I really didn't have time to think it through, but that's okay. I love you, Alexia. I'm so glad you called this one out to me. I truly appreciate it. I'm not big on doing challenges. I've been stuck on a few. Never did do my water pie challenge. It's I need a real place to cook, not my bedroom. But someday I'll get that one done. So this is Alexia HD. Let me turn off my light here so you can see her. And she's so cute. I just love her. And I want to show you what she had for me. Whoops. Words challenge. Choose your words carefully challenge. Hashtag Ask Alexia HD. I absolutely love this. So she put this one out, and I was thrilled, so thrilled that she did this. Let's see what she has to say.
My YouTuber friend pertaining to Rose channel to tag me back and do exactly the list of words that I did. This is Choose Your Word Carefully challenge. I created it so small channel can help one another and help each other to circulate our small channels. If you want to participate, put in the comment section hashtag Ask Alexia HD. Let's collaborate. I know you are doing unboxing videos, you are gardening, you are cooking, you are doing makeup, you're riding your motorcycle. So why not entering the challenge, incorporate your own list of words that you want me to answer, and you will give us your own definition or some meaningful words who can inspire others. And we'll give you my 2 cents on it. And especially because people will discover your channel. Perception is, to me, a way that we're seeing things, that we are thinking about things, analyzing things. Different perceptions should be allowed. Therefore, you don't make assumption. If I see something a different way that you do, we need to be okay with that and allow each other to argue in a healthy way. We need to talk. Well, depends.
Well, before we do the we need to talk, I want to go back to the perception. And she's right. Everybody sees perception differently. So if you got a major crime scene, they don't bring in one person. They bring in several people to look at the crime scene because they all have different perceptions. And what you see can be the all telling. So, and she's right, don't ever make an assumption. It makes an ASS out of you and me when you assume. Definitely don't do that. Okay, just going on. I have my own words, but we're going to go along with her here for a second.
How are you going to say it to me if you say, "Hey, Alexia, we need to talk," or "Hey, sweetheart, we need to talk"? You see the difference? So, there we go. No. Well, I actually like the word no. You
Do we need to talk? Do we need to talk? You can lighten it up. Boy, I'll tell you what, it'll change people the way they come towards you. If you're like, we need to talk. Yeah, now they're not wanting to come and talk. You need to light up. Come here, we need to talk. You know, it's you draw them better with honey. And no, yes, you're right. I like the word no. Saying no is crucial. You have to learn to say no to things. For years, I just didn't know how to say no to people. I do now. I still don't do it as much as I probably should. But I do like that word, no. Here we go.
don't feel entitled when everybody tells you yes. And B, because you don't feel ungrateful also for the same reasons. No matter what. No.
No matter what. I try not to use that one, but I do. It does come out of my vocabulary. No matter what, that phrase. Uh, it kind of like makes you sound like you're setting a tone for the rest of the day. No matter what, this is what's going to happen. It's not giving anybody else to use their perception or their words and thoughts. So I don't tend to use that one that often. But I like that she does.
No matter what to me is do not give up. No matter what happens in your life.
Oh, I like it when you put it that way.
Do not give up. Continue on your journey or make the choice to change trajectory. You can go on the left, you can go on the right, or you can go straight, and you can also go backward. It really depends. You have the choice no matter what. It's all about you. Impossible.
Impossible.
Well, it's not part of my vocabulary, so there you go. Confidence. Confidence is something that I didn't have. I never had it because some people put in my brain that I was not good enough to do anything. So I gained my confidence over the years and with a lot of work on myself. So if it's you right now listening to me, you can totally do it. But guess what? You need to be able to realize that you don't have any confidence and that you need to gain it. Therefore, you need to work. You need to work with a therapist. You need to work with whomever, but especially with yourself to try to figure out how to be confident. And to finish, confidence is not arrogance. Two distinctions that you really need to distinguish because a lot of people are arrogant, but they are insecure. Therefore, because they're insecure, they will be arrogant. You get it? All right, Rose.
So, I do like the word. The word impossible, I don't use that very often either. But let me tell you, the Lord can do anything that is impossible to you. So, makes the impossible possible. That one I liked. The word confidence, I absolutely love that word. Alexia, this is such a fun challenge. So, before we go on here, I'll let that finish in a second. Confidence, you have to have confidence nowadays. And let me tell you, there's many different ways to build confidence. Join a Toastmasters. Oh my goodness, they're great. So they teach a lot of public speaking and stuff, and you're thinking, whoa, that's way too much confidence. Now, if you're really in the show, they will bring it out of you slowly and teach you the proper ways to build that confidence. Toastmasters is a fabulous thing to join. Confidence is one of those things that you have to build yourself up and learn. Some of us learn really young. I was confident I could do anything the guys could do. I was a tomboy at heart, and I did whatever they did, I was out doing it. If they were out riding dirt bikes, I was out riding dirt bikes. You know, I did whatever they did. I had a lot of confidence. But as I got older, I lost some of that confidence, and I had to rebuild myself up. So, yes, I do like that word. So, I'm going to add to the word list. So, one of my favorite words, and I use it all the time. So, if you see it in my comments when I comment on your videos, I use the word absolutely. So, Alexia, this is another one. So, I learned, my daughter actually taught me this. So, I worked for my daughter. She was a manager of 5 restaurants. So she ran around like crazy, and I worked for her. And she worked crazy, crazy hours. And one day I heard somebody asked something almost impossible of her. And she turned and looked at him and she said, absolutely. And then right in front of him, she started delegating that out. Hey, I need you to get this done. I need this by such and such date. Can you definitely get on there and do this for me? And instantly started working on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why she got promoted to run 5 restaurants. She used that word absolutely. I learned something that day. She got boosted up really fast. And I learned just because you say absolutely doesn't mean you can't delegate that work out. People love it when they hear it. They ask you something, you're like, absolutely, I can do that. Now, you don't have to. We can go back to the word no. You don't have to do it. I am so sorry I can't do that at this time. I hope you find somebody that can. You do not have to say absolutely. But I'll tell you what, it did promote me once I started learning how to use it correctly. And now I use it all the time. And I realized a lot of people like that word. I absolutely love that coffee mug that you're holding. Oh, they automatically this is my favorite coffee mug. I am so glad you liked it. They just love that word. It pulls them right in. So if you're trying to pull the people in, use that word. Absolutely. We're going to absolutely have fun. So I'm going to finish this up. And then I'm going to tell you who I'm going to tag. So let's finish watching her a second.
I am so excited. I can't wait for your answers.
I did not tell the person who I was going to tag ahead of time. So this will be a big surprise to her because I know she watches all my videos.
Before we continue with the topic, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for your contribution. I am so grateful that you're watching this video until the end. Leave a comment down below. I love constructive conversations. All right, let's keep going.
So, if you decide to do this video, and I hope somebody will jump on it other than the person I'm going to tag, put hashtag AskAlexiaHD in the comments. But if you do decide to do it, and you want to use these words and tell us what your thoughts are on these words, or a list of your own words if you would like, make sure you put hashtag AskAlexiaHD in the title. So this is going to help promote all these small YouTubers. When you use the hashtag, it all goes back to Alexia. So we're gonna be bouncing around on everybody's different sites, and you'll see it all work out. So if you're a small YouTuber, you definitely want to try this out. So I never thought about using the hashtags in this sense. I am so glad she enlightened me to what it can do. Very impressive. But here I go. I want to tell you who I want to. And she might not want to do this, and that's okay. I hope she lets me know if she decides. But I'm asking Left Lane Finds. Dina, my beautiful, beautiful YouTubing cousin, will you do hashtag AskAlexiaHD with me? And tell us what you think about your words. We love you. I'm going to put Dina's link in the description. And hopefully, Left Lane Finds, hopefully she does it. And hopefully she can tag another YouTuber to do the same thing and we can keep this ball rolling. I really want to see what happens. So if you would like to join this, it's going to grow. I'm telling you, it's going to grow. If you would like to do this, make sure you put in the comments hashtag AskAlexiaHD, and we'll see what we can get going. Okay, love you, YouTube. Bye. Thank you so much, Alexia. I love you, girl.